Welcome back to Poinciana. I know you guys were here. Hey guys! So, welcome back to Poinciana. I know you guys were here last night for our Friday night freestyles under the lights, but I'm doing another interview so you guys can get to know all the horses and meet them all, get a good, I'm gonna stand over here. This one I don't feed that many treats to, so for all of you out there that think this is all just treats, this is sort of, did you just do that?
No.
So this is Denali, our beautiful 7-year-old that Khaki Broom and Dean Wright own. He's magnificent, and we have had him in the program for I think a little bit over 2 years. He was found, Richard and Ashley Madison went to Germany, and they found him actually at Denali's dad's house. So Susan Papa and Ingo Papa had him at their place, and he was just coming free at that time. And yeah, he was like just fresh under saddle. So Ashley loved him, and she's found a lot of good horses that trip, but he was her first choice. So we're really grateful for Ashley for picking him out. And Khaki lives in Pennsylvania, so she had the horse up there in training for a while, but he had sustained an injury in his ankle. So he had to have like a lot of rehab, and I think there was some swimming maybe he got the water treadmill. There was a lot. And then he came to us the end of his 4-year-old year in the fall, I think about November, so it was very cold. And Jessica Davis, one of my riders up at my farm in South Carolina, she took over the ride because we were leaving for Florida right away, and he was a youngster, and Jess is great. I mean, Jess is a great rider anyway, but she's really excellent with the young horses too. So right now she's up there teaching all our ladies, and we've got a nice coming 4-year-old stallion that I'm sure you guys will meet Duke at some point too. But Jess took over the ride, and then in his 5-year-old year, so not last year, but the year before that, Jess competed in training level and, no, sorry, I just had to do that. No, he's like, so she competed in training level and first level his 5-year-old year. He's a tremendous horse, but he really struggles with being supple, loose and over his back, and so we've done a lot of suppling work. This is real life. No. Don't do that. Don't do that around here. Okay. So then last winter he stayed up in South Carolina again, and Jess would ride him, and she did a really good job with him. As you can see, he's like a big beefcake. And so again, being really supple and loose and elastic, he's such a good mover, but he is really difficult. He's not ambidextrous yet. You know, it's mostly because he's young and strong, and so really finding his looseness and ability to bend has been a big challenge. And of course he wants to just go on his charm and good looks. So we are making him actually learn how to work and not just be beautiful all the time. Oh, now you're being sweet. Okay. He's like, come on, hurry. So I started riding him full time. Like I would ride him, you know, and help Jess with them and teach her lessons, and definitely ride him. All the horses in our program are like never not under my eyes. Really? It's like the hay is coming soon. It's feed time, and I get extremely obnoxious. So anyway, I took over the ride full time. We got home, we went home in a hurry from Florida last year in the COVID scare. So then we yeah, we probably got home in the end of March, and we all kind of shared the ride for most of April, and then I really took over the ride full time in May. And he's such a fantastic horse. He's just really a top talent coming up. But I honestly thought, I'm not sure, this might be a man's horse. Like, I obviously have a lot of arm strength here. So I'm like, I don't know if I can continue to like freaking ride this thing. He's so strong. So I had to think outside the box, and no one was around to help me do anything on the ground, teach him any groundwork. So the cool thing was, I sort of just got in the ring on the ground, and I just started some suppling work, and it's honestly like changed his life and my life too. Like, he's 1,000 times easier to ride. Really working on some yielding from the ground and dropping his neck. Stretching was hard for him, so the longitudinal flexion was difficult, which made lateral bending really hard. And all of a sudden, things started to shift and started to change, so it was really exciting. Right now, we're in the middle of, I think we would both say, climb change hell. So I'm sure I will post some videos here, probably also in the academy. We just did a really good video of a leg yielding down the rail head to the wall, so that was great. And Denali was a big star. So you can also find him on TikTok because he's obviously quite the character. But yeah, he's one of our young and up and coming horses. He just got his double bridle, so that's exciting. Yes, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna help me probably a lot. But I'm always super careful when I put the double bridle on, so I don't wanna, it's a lot of metal and it's a lot of leverage, so I'm really respectful of that. And so for the first couple times that we put the double bridle on, we do a lot of like hacking out and just easy stretching, and really just get the horse familiar with it. So I never teach anything new in the double, although it's very tempting because most horses go a lot better in the double. But I know it's going to help them a lot, but I always want to be super careful, and I do a lot of easy warm-up rides. So they really get confident in both bits. I think it's also important to make sure you have the right bits. So Kim Gentry from Bits and Such have helped us so much find the right bits for our horses. So I can easily tag her in this as well if you guys need help. It's remarkable, the difference. We're actually probably going to do a little thing about like normal bit, change the bit, and you guys can watch that happen as well. So we're in the middle of flying changes, so we're not quite ready for third level yet. But I do have a feeling of when he truly gets everything, once those changes get there, he's going to go pretty quickly up the level. So we can't wait to take you on our journey. And thanks for joining. And again, this is Denali, and huge thanks to Kathy Broom and Dean Wright for supporting us on our journey. I'll see you guys soon. Make it a great day. Bye.